back with Tales of Arise. Last time we got Duke fought by Celeste? Oh Jesus. Feels like it's probably been a lot longer than it really has. So previously we found out that the Black Wings had been lying to us about Almadria's location. She let herself get captured by the Black Wings in order to turn the Black Wings and the mob into was astral energy, killing all of them in the process, leaving the town of Diaz pretty much just a very few survivors. And we took off after her in her big yacht, and we boarded and are now working to confront her.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Yeah, and we finally got Brinwell's map action after, in spite of the fact that she's the third character we got, and everyone else mapped actions. Do we have? Now I'm saying this, I don't remember if we have, okay, we don't have Billy's map action yet. However, he's relatively new to the team, so at least he's not been with us for what, three? Or not as. I think we had Renwell for Ciclodia and for all of this all of both of those, and we're halfway through Mahag-Sar, or probably 2/3. And it took all that time just to get.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Hurricane Strike!
This one's
Lightning Arm! Lightning Condemned! Thunder! It's a duel of the hour! Watch this! Round and pound! You
It took all that time just to get her.
Sounds like a job for yours truly! First strike! Here! More for the round and pound! On guard!
An astral art?
That's my cue! Hurricane Strike!
Shut him down! I'm ready! Hitting my Brinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I'm on it!
Radiant Chain!
Begin!
Sleep now!
Elusive deity! Hitting
This one's mine! Hurricane Strike! Going in!
Begin!
This one's mine!
I'm ready!
Dopamine!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
But yeah, it just seems a little ridiculous that she's been with us for a while and we just got that. Now let's see if the Dolim takes even longer. Okay.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This one's mine!
I'll face you.
Sleep now! You'll pay for what you did!
Damn it,
Lightning
you see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Hurricane flight!
I'm on it. Away!
Sweet dreams!
Tectonic punch! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now I'm in the groove! That's eagle
Hurricane flight!
Force!
Cover the caster!
Tectonic punch! Come on,
Lightning
roll now!
raging cascade!
Going in.
Sealed!
Benediction light.
More for the
Look sharp.
stockpile!
Down. You're on.
Arctic field! Raging cascade!
Bloody
Look sharp.
Resonate with the earth! I'm on it!
Look sharp.
Photon
Take
blast!
this! I'm on it! Talon hurricane! Ground and pound! Eagle dive! Talon hurricane! Piercing roar! Eagle peel! Roll now!
Too much to handle?
Doesn't. Oh, right. Actions. Oh.
Lightning condensed!
Hang on. I tried something a little different this time, and it's not helping me at all. And this is getting in the way of certain information. Creepzilla.
Lightning condensed!
Charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Going in.
Okay, apparently that doesn't.
First strike!
This one's mine.
Supernova!
What?
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. It was nice while it
On
lasted.
guard. One more. Igneous discharge.
Lightning orb!
Piercing roar. Going in.
That's hurricane solid storm!
Lightning
And I
orb!
missed
This one's
the
mine.
Lightning orb!
card.
We'll soon see about that!
And I missed timing on that.
Lightning
I couldn't remember.
condensed!
Look sharp.
Thunderblade!
Their arts were interrupted.
Benediction.
Hit! Raging action!
No arts are being interrupted.
Sealed!
Going in.
Now!
I'm hurt bad.
All yours, Kisara.
I feel sprightlier than before.
SP accumulate. Okay, now what do I want to do next? There was a part. Got elemental defense or resistance. I have items, symbols, gel. Actually, I'll go ahead and use one on those and one on these as well. Magic raises our mental attack. Constant favorite among knowledge.
And thus
Astral
our
arts.
strength yet grows.
White. I think might as well start at the bottom and work our way up. I only just started looking down there. Our objective is over here. Okay. That's why I guess
Raise
everything
your orders to me. Dragon Tail.
No further.
That's it. Arrow Ball. That's it. Hurricane Fire.
Your reflexes will not serve you well.
Frozen.
Hammer.
Can you take it? I'm on it.
Going in. That's it.
Raging Cascade.
Look sharp. Hurricane Flight.
Seismic
Going in.
rupture.
That's it. Going in. Eagle Dive. Give me a Centaur.
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah. And the pummeling to me. Stalagmite. Rending you apart.
Piercing Roar.
Bloody hell.
Hurricane Flight. Talon Hurricane.
I'm ready.
That's it.
I'm ready for the next battle.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugos the remnants usually followed.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
They certainly look as twisted as her.
Even here.
Horse meat as a delicacy just seems so
This is-
wrong.
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
It looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute.
Didn't we determine that the Dolin's assistant was getting this stuff from Almadria?
Little help.
Got you now. Face the
Look sharp.
On your
I
knees.
never miss.
Look sharp. I can read your moves like a book.
Pesky airborne
This
scoundrel.
one sounds like a job for you truly.
You'll soon see about that.
Look sharp. That's it. This one's mine. This one's mine.
Now I'm real mad.
Flaming meteor.
Builds that up pretty quick. I need
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Anything you want.
to. That information is still not visible to me. Okay. Now
They're uninterrupted.
I'm ready.
Lost. Demons descend.
Flashing bang.
This one's mine. Appreciate the help.
Supernova.
Down.
Raging Cascade.
One more.
Please now.
Give me a Centaur.
I'll be saving
This
this
one's
one.
mine.
I'll grind you into dust.
The waters have creeped
One
the
shot.
Dust. All
This
finished
one's
here.
mine.
More for the sun.
You picked the wrong fight. Why you?
Going.
Lightning orb.
Elusive deity. First strike. You're done.
Seal.
Thank you.
More for the stockpile.
Tempest.
Shining
This one's
supernova.
mine.
Elusive deity.
Firmament render.
On your knees. Eagle dive.
This one's mine.
I'm on a roll now.
This one's mine.
almost had him.
One more.
Swallow down.
Elusive deity. One more. In here. Discharge. This one's mine.
Eat that. Oh, it's
Look sharp.
Oh, let's do a legal roll.
I'll stop your movement.
and I'll stop your life. That'll teach us for getting cocky.
Grants access to the second. Now we gotta go do it. No way this equipment is part of the ship. There must be experience going on here. That screeching is so annoying.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegus?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegus and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Shining what? Over where? Like about this?
No backing down!
Not in your dreams!
Watch this! One more! Eagle time! Going in! Run you through! Thank you! That's you! Catapult! I'm on it!
This one's ready! Gasoline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
No, that's probably where most of my CP went. Or a good portion of that missing CP. Resistor.
That equipment should come in handy.
Let's see what you...
Man, Brumwell's not ready. Okay.
I can carve through walls! Like the ocean going in! A showdown between blade and fist! Pesky airborne scouts!
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Lightning condemned!
I'll finish you here and now! We're not finished! One more! Going in!
Lightning raging cascade!
Can you take it?
Sleep now. I'll be fading
Going in! One more! Going in! That's it! This one's mine! Catapult! Take that! Pound!
Shining
This one's
Super!
mine!
Raging cascade!
Flaming meteor!
I'll be fixing this one.
Everyone hanging in there?
Still waiting for Kassara to get more of her aerial skills. rich, having said that, let's see if there's any solo low level for that. Power strike proficiency. Okay. What's your power strike? 200. Go ahead. Oh, you're first.
This one.
Go ahead.
Take
Thank
this.
you.
Lightning Cascade! Raging Cascade! Ground and pound! To take my revenge on you!
The rebel. We're not finished. That's it.
This one's mine.
Dust to dust.
Going in. It's one more.
Dust to dust.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Photon Blast!
More without you.
One more. All good. Resonate with the earth.
Look sharp. One more.
Trigger that coin
This
off.
one's mine.
Air pressure.
Raging Cascade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I'm gone.
Ready and ready! That's it!
Going in.
Take this!
Someone else get
This
over
one's
it.
mine.
Can you take it? Prepare to be you picked the wrong fight! Elusive deity!
Look sharp.
Rotating pile driver!
Look sharp.
Resonate with the earth!
No, we almost had.
Ridding you a bloody howling!
This one's mine.
Elusive deity! Can you take it?
Lightning Cascade!
Elusive
Going
deity!
in.
Rotating pile driver!
Hurricane strike. Look sharp.
There we go.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Onward and upward.
No.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
In a vine?
Here goes!
This one's all
Oh, cool. He got one of them dodged into it.
These ones can run roots around us.
Going in.
Lightning Blast!
I'm gone.
Elusive deity! Soaring
Raging Cascade! This one's got your name on it!
ash to action! Eat it! Take it! I'll run you through!
Lightning
Elusive
Blast!
deity! Take this! I'm ready! Rotating pile drive! I'm gone!
Get up.
Aw, man. Wish I had
Everyone
a
hanging in
little
there?
bit longer window on that. Like, that one wasn't even just because they died, it was because. Items. Life bottle. I can't even use it. If I could sell it, maybe that'd be a different story. So I guess we're not opening that chest.
Oh man! I hope I live long enough
Law,
to
you're
regret
first.
Bring it down! Elusive deity! Soaring blast! No shield can stand up to these face you! Now in the groove!
This one's mine. Bridwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Light action!
Camera's not being.
You'll soon see
No.
about that!
Okay, go.
Going in.
Annoyed that I
Going in.
got
This
that, but
one.
Ringwell
Thunderblade!
got it. Long armor breaker. AG restored by perpetuating guarding. Reduced awakening requirements, reduced boost gauge from enemy down, reduced boost strike damage. Use your awakening equal to limit. Remove balance.
My exploits are bearing fruit. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Now I need the bonus.
So much for talking it out.
Thunder field! I can handle it! Raging cascade!
This one's mine.
More
Piercing roll.
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
One more. I'll grind you into dust. Eat this. I'm gone. Take this. Look sharp. One more.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
This one's mine.
Now!
This one. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Nicely done.
I wonder if we can use this.
Go no further!
Equal armor won't save you! My deal! Take that aim! Tell me!
At least that's for my thing.
One more! Eagle fly!
On guard. Look sharp.
Take this! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Eat this!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummeling to me! Elusive deity!
All yours, Kisara.
Bless.
Well then, let's keep moving.
I think I just heard the owl. It is in here. Butterfly?
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Sure. Natural vest. That is equipment. That's your weapon. Again, I feel like Law's armor symbol is the most used. And as a result, the hardest to use with anyone who uses. I think Kisara's, Alpin's, and Shion's are a little too close to each other. And then Doeling and Redwell's are too close to each other. Yes, we will use Shio. So that we can pick that up. Right, the red saffron. I Saffron, elemental defense. suppose I shouldn't be surprised, but I am at the fact that Kisara is about on par with law for that. As a result, I'm going to give it to Kisara. Yep, I see the gap on the map. Slip this way without Gandra. See what's here. Pineapple. Why what that does again? Restores 60% of the CP. I will have to go ahead and do that. Particularly after this. You're just expected to go back there because everything is conveniently centered around the elevator. What level is that? Level 1. Side. Hooray.
Pow! Engaging! Going in! Shattering the pieces! Attack! My
This
feet!
one is raging down! Spread!
What's for the race to that? For my lord! Piercing roar! Fire support!
Raging
This one's
Dragon
mine!
now!
This one's mine! I'm gone! Now! Elfin! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
That dude kind of just telegraphs paths of steel? What? Ups maximum G. Increased awakening attack, strength and counter edge. Use your awakening upper limit. Claws, fists, do anything these beefed up with legs can pick up a whirlwind and no one's better at escaping from a fight than them.
How's that for a kick? I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork
Retreat if you know what's good for you. Dig it! I'm gone! Ready and power! Soaring blast!
That may prove a thorn in our side.
Bring him down!
Here goes!
Ground and pound! Flaming meteor!
Supernova!
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
Fire support!
Shut him down!
Going in! Going in! That's it!
Magic is down!
I'm gone!
Sweet now!
Too fast!
Stand back! I'll trip it up!
I'm gone! I'll take this! Eagle fly! Mission! Look shot! Look it out! This one's down! Ring row!
Frozen.
Hammer!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Yes, return to the leader. I would like.
Finally, some open space again.
What do you say we check back in
Here's
on the ranch?
trader. That's a lot of silver dollars. So fine. If there's any weapon there's that one. Certain forged. There's this and this. Forged with that. Dragon flame sack. Ranch, okay.
You can never be too prepared. But did we...
That giant ship is practically an ocean battlefield. If you're planning on raiding it, you better make sure you're top 10 ready to go. Rest, resting. Probably should figure out where the shorties are. And tofu. Increases cooking effect by 30% once remaining white.
This flavor. Why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, Dohaleen.
That's for sure. And rather surprising. I never thought a Renin lord would know how to fix anything on their own.
You flatter me. This dish is nothing special.
I don't know. I'd say this was pretty good.
Yeah. If we ever get back to Calaglia, I'd love the chance to share this with everybody.
All I did was simply cut some ingredients and let them simmer inside the pot. Most anyone could prepare this recipe.
That's simple, huh? Just throw them in and simmer?
You might be misleading him a bit, making it sound so easy.
I'm certainly not exaggerating it.
If all it takes is putting ingredients in water, I can handle that. I'll have to try it soon.
Huh? I think it might be better if you didn't, Alphen.
Why not?
And if he did, you'd be obligated to eat it.
Don't worry, I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't know whether to feel more sorry for Alphen when nobody believes in him, or myself knowing what's in store for me once I eat his concoction.
Leave the rest up to you two now. Give the word of help so our fallen comrades can find the rest in peace. And then, yeah, you can talk. Okay, so we can't return.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Okay. Want to go back this way?
Let's see what you've got.
Flaming meteor!
Thunder field! Raging volcano!
I'll punch that gun out of your hand! That's it! Bring him down! Flaming meteor! Fire support!
Resonate with the earth!
One more!
More for the...
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. Go no further.
I can carve through armor! Like the ability! That's it! Eagle Ray! Eagle Fly! One more! Flaming meteor!
This one's raging
Fire support!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's keep our eyes on the... Prize.
Just for the duration of the show. Not very big. Well, actually, I think we're maybe halfway through.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
So use wind against it. And then...
This one's mine. Dragon Hurricane Fight!
Oh, I catch it!
Is it too late to talk over our differences?
Got you now! One more! Piercing roar! This one's mine! Going in!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
How about this? Look sharp!
Saving this one.
The power attack! Alright, let me at him! I'll finish you here and now! With the earth! Going in! Take
The
one!
waters of creation magic is out.
This one is mine!
I'll be saving this one.
On guard! Eagle fly! Hurricane flight!
Astral energy.
Look sharp! That's it! On guard! That's it!
Another incantation ruined.
Flaming meteor! 20 left! Eagle fly! Hurricane flight! This one's mine!
Okay, so the other unit's
On
gone.
guard! That's it! Igneous discharge! Now you've gone and ticked me off! On guard! Hurricane flight! This one's mine! Flaming meteor! Grounded! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa! Dragon show! This one's mine! Hurricane flight! Negative gate! This one's mine!
Blood.
Time to shine! Begin! I'm on it! Thunder touch! On guard! Take Eagle Fly! Now I'm in the groove! Time to shine! This one's mine!
Raging
Igneous
cascade.
discharge!
Field.
This one's mine!
Stockpile.
This one's mine! Ground and power!
Thunder
I'm
field.
ready! Elfin!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Dragon show! Going in! One more! Look out! it! I'll finish you here and now!
Raging cascade! In here! I'll be saving this one!
I'm on it!
Benediction light.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara!
Come
These
on.
sticks has got your name on them!
Look sharp.
Thunder Field!
Going in.
Dragon Shell!
Take
Begin!
this.
When that hit drops,
I'm on it!
This one's
Field!
yours.
I should probably have double checked this.
I'll be saving!
I'll crush you! Lightning
Probably should have
reflexes!
done it
Tenebrous
earlier, but-
claw! I'll finish you here and now!
When that hit drops,
I'm on it! Talon freaking does it! Bang blast!
Look sharp.
Raging cascade!
That's
Not
it.
in your dreams!
Test it!
Light astral
Bang
raging
blast!
cascade!
Soaring blast!
Photon flash!
That freaking does it!
Benediction light.
Thunder blade!
Their arcs were
Come on,
interrupted.
you should have a big
Gathering storm! Heal!
Appreciate the help.
Now!
Hurricane!
Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
That'll teach us for getting cocky.
She just always has to have something that kind of puts one in mind of it.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be.
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking. The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Ah, that's the point. What is that? Also, what is with this imagery?
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Like we saw that effigy on the engine as well. Wait, I want the elevator.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard.
Hi, Hoodle!
Oh. Redwell's not. Redwell's not.
Raging cascade!
This one's
Wild
yours.
More for the
I'll run you through!
Aw, too shy to come over?
It's almost too strong. Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Leave the chargers to me! One more!
Light after lightning!
Look sharp!
Benediction light.
Here's the lightning
Here,
condemned!
time to shine! Look sharp! One more!
Ready!
This one's mine!
Lightning condemned!
Now in the groove! Going in!
Let's refrain from losing.
Didn't think we did lose. What? Ah.
I wonder if we can use this.
That is a live fish.
No backing down!
No fire arcs. That's not what I want to do. She has a fire, like that one and this one, and that one, and this one. And that one. That one. He's probably just better off not doing it at all. Because he's actually got all these. Water at the moment. Wish of fire here. And water snake wait there.
Look elusive deity!
Renwell, you're up.
I'll face you!
Going in!
Did he
I'll shoot them out of this sky! More with that!
Stalagmite!
On your knees! I'm just in a weak point! This one's no chance!
That's enough!
Light after lightning!
This one's mine!
Okay! Water snake eagle's eye!
Shining!
What's this? Catapult!
Raging
This one's
cascade!
mine!
Spread! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Scream bathed in blood.
Rending your soul! Bloody
Going in!
Resonate with the earth!
Stalagmite!
In here!
Okay, I keep doing that art. I'm going to swap it with Flaming Meteor for now. until I actually get some aerial art with her.
This one's mine. Take this. Eagle Fly. Here. Agree better if you don't get up. Going in. That's it. Crumble. Talon Storm. Raise no higher. Idiot. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa. This one's mine. Flaming Meteor. Swallow Dare. This one's mine. Talon Storm. Glacial Fire. Go away.
Raging Cascade!
Wait! I'll tear you apart! I'll finish you here and now! That's it! Hurricane!
Air thrust! Now for something spectacular! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Begin! Elusive! One roaring blast! What's this? This
Now,
one's
rip and
mine!
tear.
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Yep. Ah.
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Surprise you! Like deal?
Flaming Meteor! One more! Eagle Fly! One more!
May 1,000 girls tear you down!
Glacial Fire!
Gusty Nail!
This one's mine! Away! Flaming Meteor!
I think that's why we're looking for no reference
Look sharp!
in regards to
Interrupted! Going in! Flaming Meteor!
That's my cue!
Going in!
Shut him down!
Hurricane Flight! Eat this! Going in! Ready and square! Going in!
Dragon!
That's it!
Done!
Can you take it?
Look sharp! That's it!
Now!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
night armor,
This'll make us even more.
equipment. Oh, that's for Alpha? I guess it is.
More formidable.
They both have. Are they both labeled armor? Not cheating. Yeah, they both get stuff labeled armor. And then again, their symbols are a little too close together to make much of a difference.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it.
Why is it on that side of the
Well, there's only one last place to look.
Or is it
Straight ahead.
Lily Book?
Almadria.
I'm going to examine this. And then I'm going to pause for a moment and go to the bathroom. Okay, we're back. Somehow I imagine it's not going to make a difference. Yep. Alright, it's go time.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dan and Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in the ends. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Mesmold! Enjoy your meal! Such sad eyes, Chuck.
Just because that's how things are doesn't mean that's how they should be. This is definitely coming off. When meteor is discharged. Thunder. Right. She only has 3 power strength attacks at the moment. There's that. We'll put Guardian Field here. Igneous Discharge is Power Strike. Niblade is Rolling Thunder. We'll swap, yeah, Crescent Moon. Falling Storm. We'll go ahead and put Glacial Pyre in just to have a Ignart. Moon, Wind. back on.
Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Load me. And that brings you closer to being me!
Shot, no.
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you! I'll be saving this one!
Wait, are they even... They're not even... Okay. Then we will go ahead and turn back on all the arts. Okay. Oh, I didn't do... Did I? Looks like I might have. So we'll swap this back to Hurricane Slice and this to Guardian Field, still Glacial Fire. Wait, it's got fire. The dragon is getting on fire. Excuse me.
Benediction light. Heal. Appreciate that. Another incantation.
I will. Oh, this hornet's tail.
One more. Talon Hurricane.
No.
This one's getting if it's in the sky, it's mine.
More with that hit! I never miss!
Talon Hurricane. Good shot.
Going in!
That's it.
This one's mine!
That's it.
More for the stop!
Benediction light. I'm on. Heal.
Thank you.
Lightning orb!
This one's mine. Just getting started. Elucidity. Soaring blast. Take this.
Try and run! Raging cascade! Here goes!
This one's mine.
Dance in the wind! Here, thrust!
Down. You're on. I'll grind you with a stop.
Wind after the energy! Raging cascade! Spread! This one's mine! Air thrust!
Going in. Benediction light. Just getting started. Heal.
Dance in the wind!
No odds of being
In
interrupted.
here! More for the
On your
sky!
side.
Shining supernova! More with that tear you to shreds!
Resonate with
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Take this! Flaming meteor! Eagle fly! One more!
I'll be saving this one! Lightning raging stream!
To me! Just try and run!
Going in!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
I'll smash you!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
That's it! Hurricane!
Swampy.
I couldn't make it.
Whirling snap!
Wind after energy! Wind after energy! This one's mine! It's slow! Here's a healing arm!
I owe you one for that!
Move, Kisara.
One more!
I can handle it! Here's the raging cascade! Field! Here's a healing arm! I'll be saving
Anything in order is all mine! Begin! Hook shot! Take this! Crescent flash! Ground and Look sharp! One more! Air pressure! What? Going in! Their arms are interrupted!
Hey, have some fun. Confiscated.
Elusive deity! On guard! Tornado blast!
This wall. More with the goal.
Big one mine! Going in! That's it! This one's mine! Not today! Look sharp! Don't believe! All yours, Kisara! Slaves!
Glacial spear.
Look sharp! Their attack
There was a way to force all your allies to target the cores.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away!
Oh, we can target her. Where is she?
This one's all mine!
Move, Kisara!
I let my guard down.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Bring you back from death to bed.
Right.
Wits about you people!
Darn. Not arts. Items. Orange gel.
An outstanding! Rotating pulse driver! Soaring blast!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before impending
Natural
calamity!
defenses are fading.
I'm a chaotic
Retreat from this battle.
Retreat this
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine! Recover! Hey, here's a healing art! On guard! One more! Let me help! Going in! My astral energy!
Flaming meteor! Look sharp!
Dance in the wind!
On guard!
Here's a healing art!
That's it!
First
I
aid!
appreciate the help!
Items. Orange gel.
Here! An outstanding
Annihilation! With my astral energy! First aid!
No chance! Here goes! Negative Jake! How about this? Not like this! Imbue this
Here's a
place with
healing
life!
art!
With life!
First aid! Lightning orb! Ready!
Look sharp! Look sharp!
That way.
An outstanding!
Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one!
Elusive deity! On guard!
Shield!
Benediction light.
One more! Here!
Let me free you of your
This one's mine! Appreciate it! Look sharp! Take this! How about this? This one leave the choices to me! I'll throw you in the dust! Look sharp on the wind! Take this! Igneous! I'll take you all on! Ha!
Actually, use it this time before I
Flares
get
and
knocked out again.
benediction light.
Switch off!
Raging storm!
On guard! This one's mine! Now run! Elusive deity! Where we go?
Go get it! One last lightning to them! Thunderbolt!
This one's mine!
We ready to land! Raging
This
power!
one's mine! One of her master core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Freezing storm!
This one's mine!
In here!
Shield and make!
I'll be saving
Take
you!
Goodwill!
I'll never forgive you!
What?
I'll take you down!
There we go.
You don't scare me!
Go for it, Rinwell!
Hit her now!
This one's mine! Flaming meteor!
Take foot!
This one's mine!
Blah, blah, blah.
This
In
one's
here!
mine! Take this!
I'll be
Round
saving
and
you!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more.
Stop right there!
Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Shion!
Alvin!
Shion!
Alvin!
and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
Test subject number 1273. The spirit channeling ceremony will begin shortly. Till then, you are to calm your mind and await further instructions.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
I feel like we saw these outfits, or saw Doalim in some of these outfits. I'm guessing I can't go that way. That's story. Okay. The maiden will maintain control over things. You just focus on not breaking your concentration while the ceremony's in progress. If you want to see your home again, you'll have to do a good job here, number 1273. To be honest, I was beginning to sweat bullets. If you hadn't worked out, who knows what we would have done. It's the first time we've managed to assemble a sovereign and a maiden ready for the ceremony after all. But seeing you make it all the way to today has put my fears to rest. Is this the test subject, ma'am? Wow, it looks just like us. On the outside, maybe. Inside, it's as uncivilized as the rest of them. You haven't forgotten my warning from earlier, I hope. No, ma'am. No touching this test subject, right? I mean, the obvious question is, what are they testing him for? But I imagine we're going to find the answer for that. Daddy hasn't come home lately, so I decided to come visit him. But they won't let me go any further. It's not fair. I hope he finishes work soon so I can see him. Talk to this person. Looking at statistics, the subject's biological sex appears to have almost no bearing on the rate of success or failure. Interesting. I don't know who got it in their head to start calling you sovereign. At the end of the day, you're nothing more than a test subject. Your only worth lies in your physical aptitude for the task at hand. Your thoughts and feelings are of no concern. Rather curt. Danon test subject as our sovereign, eh? I expect you to carry out your function without falling apart like the others, understand? So he is definitively Danon. The harvester we deployed on Danon is functioning as intended. It's gathering astral energy and transmitting it to Lenegus. I've spent a lot of long days keeping an eye on things, but soon that work will finally be over and I can get back to my little girl. I presume her. Another one bites the dust. Remember number 1273. You're our only success story. Do not let all our hard work and research go to waste at any cost. No, it's you, number 1273. Should I say sovereign? You don't understand how much time and effort we've invested to create you as our lone success. Can't risk losing you to injury at this stage.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet?
Not even
They're the
that.
ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room.
It's time, Alpha. It's finally happening, huh? Alright, why does she look like Shion? Yes, we need to change into our outfits, then meet in front of the transference device. Once it's over, you'll finally be able to return home. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm so sorry you got dragged into all of this. It's not your fault. Let's just do what we have to and get this thing over with. Right.
I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Iori.
Live for me.
No. Iori. No!
Wait, please. Wait, What was that? How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.
Your party is banned. Okay, Master Core of Wind. So So something occurred to me during that cutscene. Why is there a light master core but no dark master core? Are the master cores actually Ganon in origin? And that was them attempting to create the dark master core? Outfits. Now that we can see both of his eyes, I'll put the other eye patch back on. For some reason, the orange just looked ridiculous in that scene. But I think that looked like the master core. Or were they trying to put more than one element in?
Niori. Shion. Damn it.
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! Lightning thrust! It's over! Mirage! You're finished! Try harder! Not a chance! Be still! Strike! Stardust! Mirage! It's over! Try harder! Now! Take this! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! It's over! Be still! Strike! Mirage! You're mine! I'm not done! Eat dirt! No escape! Eternal devastation! No escape! Mirage! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! Eternal devastation! Now! Take this! This should do it! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! You're finished! Be still! You're mine! Mirage! You're mine! Crush! Dazzle! Here I come! Mirage! Strike! You're mine! Mirage! Demon Fang! Crush! Lightning Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Stardust! Mirage! Eternal Devastation! This one's all mine! You're finished! Strike! Mirage! Crush! You're mine! I'm not done! Ah!
Alvin?
Finwell.
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell. Where are we?
Ganith Heros, Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Rinwell has joined the party. Noeline has joined the party. Retired Avenger. Holy Lance, intermediate light arc that drops a spear of light onto the enemy's head. What's it
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's go swimming in unfamiliar waters. Looks really nice though. In contrast to the water. Or not the water, the music. Are those strawberries? No, they're tomatoes. There's
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Danins, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danin defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah. And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
For now, I believe we should hold off on speculation. Simply keep an eye on him.
Right.
There's the other right back.
You're saying we should check the Alph...
Sure.
Oris? Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
This just does not feel like the time to go back.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the Spirit Channeling Ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori. She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, There is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, Alphen.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Alphen, as far as we can tell, it was an accident. What? There's a quote. Oh. That's what I'm thinking of. In Young Justice, Season 3, there's a point where Calderon, who's called Man at this point, feels guilt over having lied, or having to lie to his friends and other people he knows. And another character points out that the fact that he feels guilt over it means that he's not a terrible person. A terrible person doesn't feel guilt over over bad things that they've done to others. Didn't realize that was off center. Might still be off center, but not nearly as badly as it was before. Okay. So the fact that you feel that guilt, Alphen, is a sign that you're not as bad as those lords. Over deaths that you did not intentionally cause, as far as we can tell. That's the other thing. You did not intentionally go out there and end those lives. Technically, yes, they were ended due to your... Well, hard to even argue that they were deaths by your actions. They're deaths caused by an action performed that you had no reasonable expectation to know the outcome of that action. I don't even know if the people who forced you to do it knew of that potential outcome. There's just so much around those circumstances that I feel like most reasonable people would not blame you for the actions that occurred. That being said, you are 300 years old. Also, I feel like that reinforces the idea that they were trying to make the Master Core. Though it probably was the Shadow Master Core. So that may also indicate that the Master Cores are, in fact, of Renan origin. I guess we'll start with Flaw just because he's up here and then we can work our way around.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Yes, I believe in you, Alphen. That was the other thing is, to credit, I don't think this is any comfort for Shion just because of where her guilt stems from. But it looked like he was actually blasted back by her curse instead of recoiling from her curse. Of course, like I said, that's not much of a comfort to Shion because her hangout is about the fact that her curse causes people pain more so than anything else, and Alphen was the one person who couldn't feel the pain, and now he can. So that's also interesting. Why does Volum not feel the pain? We get by here mostly on fishing and what few fields we are able to cultivate in the village. Sometimes we hunt and forage for fruits in the forest too, but that's a risky proposition, so we can't afford to go there as much as we'd like. Oh yeah, and the other thing is that well, the way she was treating him indicated he might be removed. But it seems odd that we haven't. Well, I guess they also kept referring to Almadria by Almadria or Dolium as Dolium. But they've not given the Water Lord a last name yet. So I'm beginning to wonder if he's Ganon as well. Make it through Shinefall Woods and then go past Aurora Falls, you can see Pelgion out in the distance. Although, just thinking about seeing that castle sends shivers down my spine. It's not exactly a trip that I recommend taking personally. Once you escape Pelgion, you have to cross through marshlands, waterfalls, and forests before finally ending up here. The only thing after that is ocean. There's nowhere else left to run, so if the Ronins ever find us, we'll be in real trouble. This harvest looks like it's growing nice and healthy. These are going to taste great once they're ready to be eaten. Don't just take food without asking. Our crops are a vital resource that have to be shared with everyone here. never met any Danans before that didn't originally escape from Pelgia. You're not going to rat us out to the Rena, are you? Just making sure. You've not heard of the Liberator of Claglia, the Burning Sword? Oh, I guess he doesn't have his sword at the moment. No access to shield. So I suppose that shouldn't stop him from being able to take up the wind or light master cores. Yeah, fire and water are not currently inaccessible. Earth one, I think Doalim's still technically using. Please just lay snakes already. I want to eat something other than fish for once in my life. Okay, I guess there are some chickens there, not just roosters. Or hens. I think hen is actually the female. This village was founded by survivors who fled the regime in Pelgion, left in search of a better life away from the repressive rule of Rena, and ultimately settled upon here. It's been years since any more deserters have arrived from there. However, I'm not sure how long at this point. What could have happened there that stopped the flow of people, I wonder? Are you outsiders? I've never seen anyone who's not from this realm before. Yeah, our grandpa told us never to talk to guys like you because you're scary and mean. One of the reasons why this is a perfect place to hide is because of the mountains surrounding us. They shield us from the Rena's eyes. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Where the crap are? I see all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope for us getting back to Mahaksaw? These must have been the sailors who brought us here. Or helped us catch up to Almadria. Oh yeah, talk about an unceremonious killing. I had to survive a lot of death around me to get where I am now, both as a slave and on my way to this place. All I want is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet, so please don't cause any trouble while you're here. I won't deliberately try and start trouble, but I can't promise that trouble won't find me.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Danan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
Coastline up ahead is swarming with Zoogles. I won't stop you from going, but don't bring any of them back to the village. Fortunately, they don't seem to chase after me.
What do you see out there?
Zoogles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what.
Then I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right?
Thank you.
The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
After that nasty shipwreck, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Another of the sailors, huh? Seems like there's been a big shipwreck. People and things keep washing in with the tide lately. Does that mean that Owl would have been permanently missable if we hadn't gotten it? Tried looking everywhere for him, but I can't find Mahavar. Crap. Why did he have to be the only one to have to go down with the ship? The captain, I guess?
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me. And now it's you. All of us suffering. Just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely. All by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going. Back to the inn, I guess.
Man. I muted myself. I muted myself. Are you one of the refugees from Pelgion? If so, I need to warn you about something. Our village is secret. For everyone's safety, don't do anything that could attract any Renan attention, alright? It's extremely important. When he said something about going to the end, my comeback was for a given value of N. The math pun was not intentional.
Alphen! There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Members who are about to party, return to your party. That is law. Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. What did I do to unlock that? Having been given a place and purpose in life, Alphen swears to fight together with Alphen to do what must be done. Clumsy though he can be. Okay, this one sounds like it might be a story-based one. These are all pulverizing hammer. While her great shield can get the job done too, nothing replaces Kisara's trusted hammer, which uses the Smash Bash and Thrasher engines. I think this was the yeah, that was the 600 proficiency. And power attacks. Favorite meals cooked. Okay.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to...
Those we have this hammer.
Get into the village.
Right! We need to hurry!
Here's Zeugles here all of a sudden. Why
I'm
not?
in good form.
We're done for.
I'll crush...
Alright, I was going to do... outfits. Here we'll go with this. I like the half. Infantry shield. Sure, the flashbang.
Any enemy with my mace.
Awesome! We've got an avatar of destruction here!
Truly, she leaves naught but rubble in her wake. Are you guys...
Remember, if the paint's too much,
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zugo policy. Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Thank you.
is it time? You smashed it out again!
Mike with the shot.
That's it!
Its armor's too strong.
Igneous split it!
Be my guest.
Lightning meteor! Talon hurricane!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And the pummel
This
is
one's
too
mine!
No arms being
Going
interrupted.
in! That's it! Igneous discharge! This one's mine! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
This one's mine! Lightning meteor! This one's mine! Do it! Jubilee!
All yours, Kisara. On your knees.
Going in! One more!
Resonate with the earth.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shion comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shion, then we defeat Voron, and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there. Okay.
Why?
You do appear to be in dire straits. Because when we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into this place, though. Oh, you did? The Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're still on our fish. Your fish? Yeah, these ape zoogles, they've got huge arms, which they use to smash the surface of the water and create big shockwaves. Do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and rise to their taking. Somehow they learned how to do that recently, and they've got dang good at it too, because it's making the rest of us feel hungry. That's quite the pickle you are.
What?
Dang right it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fish ain't good
Is
for a
that
while.
so?
Oh, so that's your point of contention. The manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones who have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? See
Okay.
what we can do. Absolutely. We'll fight. We'll sort out these fishing zoogles once and for all. Get to put myself better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up. As you
Great
can see.
job.
That's mighty kind of you to help us out, ma'am. Sorry to lay this at your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. Fishing friends. No, because I don't remember which one we have pinned.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves now.
I guess we're having fish for dinner tonight.
Oh no, I think this is a good place to call it. I need to get off. I've been trying to hide, but I'm not. So yeah, so we meet Almadria. Apparently we have the owl nearby. Shion's been kidnapped. I'm seriously still debating over whether or not I should go side questing next. This feels like a lull point, but I don't want to do it without Shion, particularly with that one quest that I'm pretty sure explicitly needs Shion, and another one where she's a major. And just in case we run into another one where she tends to be a major player of the quest. So yeah, so thanks for coming out. I should be back on Thursday. Bye.